Hi everyone. Well, in the previous video, I mentioned why the Ice Throw is such a powerful, one of the most powerful runes we have in Norse for the Wicked. Reason for that, it brings you both the ability to deal ice damage, can freeze enemies, and you can also throw it from far. There's many advantages I spoke about in the previous video. But basically, the idea is that if you combine both ice, throw, or again, cold damage, throw, cold damage, by the way, you can have on the weapon as well. Like here, for example, attack deal 24% extra cold damage. And you also have infinite focus, which you can achieve by combining different, for example, increasing the focus, having focus increase, having here focus increase as well. And of course, having the Band of Calmness ring, which give you focus gain increase as well. This is, for example, 29% and 22%. And basically, again, this is the idea is that if you put the throw on a two-handed weapon that deals a lot of damage, you can even deal more damage. But I'm going to show you some gameplay so you can actually see if, even with one-handed weapon, why it's so powerful. Now, the thing is that even with the one-handed weapon, it can eliminate any enemy basically in 1 or 2 hits, all right? Again, this is not a two-handed weapon with high damage, but still enough damage upgraded to eliminate every weapon, every enemy there. Now, we're going to take a look at the boss fight. Again, in Crucible, I will show you what I'm using, and you can actually see why, again, having infinite, you can see that infinite focus here. Basically, I'm just hitting and I don't actually need to use anything, and I'm just using the throw with the ice and just keep spamming it. Again, of course, if you use a higher damage one and upgrade it, the two-handed, you can deal much more damage. But you can see here that what I'm actually doing, I'm just spamming. Falls down, and the duration, of course, is very long. So there you go. Echo Knight is just down very fast with this weapon. Which, of course, if you can deal much more damage with other weapons if you have throw and ice, but just a demonstration with single-handed weapon. In the moment you're soon going to see it's going to be the same thing for the second boss. Actually, I mean, another try, actually, they weren't able even to move at all. One of their runs, maybe this is kind of a bad run, let's say it like that. So you keep spamming it, and times in your favor. Basically, all these animations that the boss does, it just gives you more time to just throw and eventually just freeze the boss. And you can actually just freeze the boss. This is, I told you, this is a bad run. You can actually just freeze the boss all the time. You just need to avoid, I think, one of the attack. But other than that, if you start and continue freezing him and attacking, you won't be able to move. That's what happened in one of the runs. It was absolutely a joke. Now, if you ask me, I think it's totally broken, by the way. I mean, it's really nice finding things that are broken. Keep in mind, you can even eliminate the boss in just several hits like that if you have higher damage, optimized for damage. But even if not, that's the thing. Even if it's not optimized for damage, I mean, the boss just standing there can't do anything. That's a joke. So, yeah, this is broken. Again, if you want to do it, just get cold damage, or again, have the throw, or have a cold throw rune, which is amazing. Put it on a high two-handed weapon, and of course optimize for damage, as much damage as possible. And even if you don't go this route, which is fair, some people like different other weapons and different builds, fine. But again, if you go this way, cold throw and infinite focus will obliterate everything in Crucible, and will make it very easy to do without really no challenge at all.